Hey, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do? Oh, it's good to be back. Good to be back. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, been a minute. Okay. Looking good on the mounts, on the vertical stream. Let me see. Okay. Nice. Good. All right. Well, we gonna be playing Zenless, the Zenless story today. It's been a long time coming. Been procrastinating. It's been a lot, the holidays and all that. So yeah. We gonna get it popping. We can get it popping. Yeah. Let's get into it, shall we? You know what I mean? Okay. Sorry, I'm watching things back on the vertical. Okay. Alright. We're looking good on vertical. Okay, cool. I wish that transition would be a little smoother. I don't know if I feel like the transition should be on vertical too, but we move. So I've been playing a lot of Rebirth lately, trying to finish it out. So controls are kind of... What the heck? What you doing here? Let me do this story real quick before I spoil myself. Alright, let me get the fit right. I don't like those sunglasses. Is this what I was using my dang points for? Dang. I don't really like the hat either. We could take the hat off. Might be a little distracting for the... Yeah, I think that's good. That's good for the story. Yeah. Oh, got to actually switch to it. Cool. There we go. Hello, Belle. My sistren. It's been a while since Senior Shunguang left. By the way, Wise, about that scene... Oh, I did hear about this. I did hear that there wasn't going to be any voice... Well, there's going to be some, but I heard it was more than people initially thought. So that kind of sucks. Yeah. So I'm probably going to be doing some reading this stream. By the way, Wise, about that Senior Shunguang who dropped by suddenly last time. Did you ever tell her about those illusions we saw of Senior Ye? Did we? Not yet. We barely had time to say hi before she took off in a hurry. She also made me promise not to tell Shifu about it. Must be some kind of secret mission. Besides, what we saw were just illusions. I don't think we should tell her when we only saw fragments of the full story. Makes sense. Speaking of which, Fairy, what's the status of that location we tagged with periodic ether fluctuations?
The spatial fissure has stabilized to a traversable state.
Nice.
Connected area, old mining site. Recommendation: proceed with investigation within the current stability window.
I really wonder why we couldn't get the voices. Was it just a deadline thing? Because I'm just like... I don't think there's a strike going on, and it's weird that we couldn't get either. Like I was thinking maybe someone got sick, but we didn't get either of the proxies. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe they don't want to direct hate towards one specific person, so they just kind of put some smoke and mirrors. I don't know.
Sarah used Itari's ability to determine the direction she and Senior Ye both went.
Am I tripping? I swore he didn't speak just now. Right, okay, so, yeah, he did not speak before. Like, 2 lines ago, he did not speak. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I guess They must have. Okay, I think I know what it is now. It must have been a dialogue thing, like a writing thing. Like they probably changed the like how they wrote it and then couldn't re-record it because why would this line be there but 2 lines before wouldn't be? I think it's definitely a writing issue. Don't know how I feel about that. I guess it's just dialogue rather than the actual like plot. But yeah, that does mean like they were changing things on the fly. So we'll see. Sorry, I'm getting my logins on Hoyo Lab real quick. I just got the notification. I need to charge my phone. Okay. And then the next line. We don't like the line right at like literally. This is so weird. This is freaky.
Sarah used Idhari's ability to determine the direction she and Senior Ye both went.
So we got that one. Didn't get this one. Okay. Looks like we'll need to investigate that old mining site soon. We can tell Senior Xinguang once we get more info. Yeah, Shifu might have made arrangements already. Senior Ye, I hope he's doing alright. Cool. However, on that fateful evening, when the Exaltus Overseer, Mevarok, met her end, a storm intertwining with the fates of the Ye siblings was already brewing in the depths of the Lemian Hollow. Does the Creator actually exist? Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof? The Creator knew your nightmares, knew your fears. They even know that side of you that you've been so carefully hiding. Why keep running from who you really are? The Creator has never been stingy with rewards for mortals who help fulfill their grand purpose. Ooh, cutscene this early on. Interesting.
Your dearest wish will be fulfilled by them alone.
My
Hashtag
wish.
Woo! Whoa!
Buried deep within
I gotta be blind just to get gifts, bro? Is that it?
most.
Golly, okay. That's
The
the
very
sequel.
thing you stop, no matter what it costs. The one with the most terrifying consequences.
Oh, we dying to hair early.
Your wish is to stop this scene from ever becoming reality, and the authority granted
What
to
up,
me
what
by
up,
the
what up, what up,
Creator
Joe?
can momentarily
What it do, what it do, what it do?
yours to nothing.
You know, I gotta get a little practice back in. I've been out
I
of the scene for a little bit.
The onslaught of those nightmares. If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the Creator is the only hope for you.
Xiaoguang.
Season 2, Chapter 5, On the Precipice of the Abyss. Let's go. Just chilling and vibing. That's what's up, that's what's up. Yeah. Calm before the Monday storm again. Everything that happened within the hollow remains shrouded in mist, and for now, Suramon Temple is still bathed in a tranquil, peaceful, everyday calm. Perfect timing-wise, everyone from the temple went with Bellion today to help the neighbors, so it's just us left at the Suramon Temple. I was going to ask you to help tidy up the guest room. Next time when Senior Xinguang comes by, we can ask if she'd like to stay over. Just done some pretty lively laughter and chatter. Oh, like, what? Bro, you can't be yawning. We just started the stream. Laughter and chatter comes from the outer courtyard. Is everyone back already? That was quick. Should we go check it out? Go see what's happening. Stopping here real quick to show them love and sending hype. Thank you, Ameno Hicks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad I can see chats all in one place. What's up, Adrian? How you doing? How you doing? I wonder if there's a way. Let's see. I need to give you a follow. That's good. That's good. There we go. All right, let's get back to it. Let's go out and see what's happening. All right. Also, let me get this notification out the way. Oh, even my wife doesn't know about my secret stash. How do you figure that out? Sir? Oh, you're Filipino? That's what's up. That's what's up. I got a few Filipino homies. I'm cool with all of them, honestly. That's what's up. That's what's up. You know, funny enough, my flag looks just like yours. It's just the red and blue are like flipped. That's crazy. Though there may be some ups and downs, which has come true in the end. That's basically saying I'll scrape by on my exams. You see that light brown hair and pretty red ribbon again. All the things in this mortal world are bound by fate. Patience, patience. Let me peer into the secrets of heaven. Please help me out, young master. My rooster with the pretty tail has been gone 3 days already. Could you divine whether a yellow weasel spirit might have taken him? This is a symbol of Shun as wind. Shun stands for rooster and also means to enter. When did Senior Shun Guang get here? She sounds kind of like Yishuan Shifu. Can I speak Filipino or Tagalog? No, I can't. I don't. I don't at all. Don't even try. When did Senior Shun Guang arrive? That tone. It kind of reminds me of Yishuan Shifu. Is she divining for people? Don't worry, ma'am. Your rooster's perfectly fine. Judging from the hexagram, he's simply chasing after his destiny and freedom out in the vast world beyond. Ah, is that so? But he's already quite old. Huh? Now don't you worry, the young master here knows her stuff. Don't let that young face fool you, she's got real skills. Why, just the other day a delivery truck from Good Goods came rattling down the road and the back door flew clean open. Whole load of cargo was about to spill out and it hit someone. Then this little Shifu strolls by, gives a wave, and whoosh, everything pops right back in. Back then, nobody even knew she was a Suiban Temple's acting temple master. Folks were just saying her moves had the same flair as Yishuan Shifu's. Just lending a hand. I'm just glad no one got hurt. That's all that matters. What up, what up, what up, Shoten Ryu? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Miss, my kite string broke, and it flew so far away, it's gone. Will it ever come back on its own? Well, look here, little one. Fortune Flip says, when lofty trees meet the wind, a single thread of fate is quietly woven. Your kite didn't just fly away, it helped to connect your wish to the stars above. Team Rocket? No, I'm playing. When you grow up and you're as tall as those trees outside, you'll be able to reach up and catch both your kite and your wish again. Greet your senior. Senior? What are you up to right now? The once chatty acting temple master freezes at the sound, a flicker of caught red-handed embarrassment flashing in her eyes. Junior? Oh, you were here. They just left, brother. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to read that. I'm not gonna lie. Dial in? Is that what the ending was? Are you trying to say dial in? Acting Temple Master. The Acting Temple Master speaks the absolute truth. Yes, everyone, my junior is here to remind us that today's auspicious hour has passed. The heavenly signs have dimmed. It's no longer suitable to divine further. That's all for today, everyone. Should any troubles arise, you're always welcome to visit the Suiban Temple. Junior, there's something important I need to tell you. Come with me for a moment. Got nothing either. Yo, I like the sub. Thank you for the like and the sub. Thank you for coming through, Adrian. Appreciate it. Trying to keep her cool, Senior walks off to the side, mysteriously beckoning you to hurry up and follow her. Interesting. Why, hello? Okay. Phew, that was close. Almost blew our cover there. Thanks for playing along. Looks like Bolion's intel still needs some work. Bolion? Senior Shunguang, about that acting temple master title, and that Bangbu backing you up. That's Bolion, right? The one who secretly snuck down from Yunque Summit to train with the Feilum Heights? Oh, I do remember that. I thought that was just an event, though. Interesting, I guess that was canon. Heh, we thought Surimon Temple was unattended today. Since Shifu and Senior Fufu aren't around either, if someone comes down for divination, I'm the most senior disciple here now, so I just took over for a bit, you know? The other day I was hanging around Wi-Fi Peninsula when I ran into little Bolion. We both nearly jumped out of our skins, thinking the other had been sent to drag us back to Yunque Summit. So you also snuck down the mountain, Senior? Last time we met was so brief that we didn't really get to chat properly. Why did you sneak down the mountain, Senior? Well, for certain reasons. I'm not exactly allowed to leave Yunque Summit as I please. Shifu had me in, I don't know where I got beg from. I just be reading bullshit, apparently. Shifu had me in seclusion training for ages. It was so boring, I could scream. Just after I came out of seclusion, I heard Shifu had to head into the city for something important. My brother and Senior Fufu probably went with him too, right? Talk about perfect timing. Her brother, she means Senior Ye, right? Senior Shunguang's brother. That must be Senior Ye. Sounds like she doesn't know what happened. Telling her now would only ruin the mood. I'll find a better time later. These days, little Bolian and I have been traveling around Wi-Fi, doing our part to fight evil and help those in need. Oh, and you've heard tons of stories about Shifu and your past adventures. Stuff like foiling the Exaltus conspiracy, resolving crises in the Hollows. Just hearing it all got my blood pumping. But then, my grand adventure hit a teeny tiny problem. I kind of ran out of adventure funds. I left in such a rush I didn't bring enough with me. Just when Bolion and I were at our wits' end, a figure suddenly zipped into sight like whoosh.
That was you, Junior Wise.
And we got
You're my lifesaver, and the only person I
you
can
look at the
depend
action
on in
figures I got
Wi-Fi
in the back. I
now.
appreciate it. I got a whole bunch. This is my. I think what you can see is like a lot of my One Piece ones here. You know, I mess with One Piece heavy. It's definitely my favorite. Yeah. Okay, we got one line. We got one singular line there. Okay. Please, you're the only one I'm close to here. You'll take us in, right? Pretty please. Taking you in? Surimon Temple is your home. Take you in? You're making it sound too formal, Senior. Surimon Temple is a Yunque Summit's outpost. Naturally, it's your home too. If you move in, things will only get livelier. Of course, we're more than happy to have you here. My sister Belle and I both live here, and there are other disciples around too. If you ever need anything, you can always help out. Perfect. But now that you mention it, I do have one teeny tiny little favor to ask. A tiny favor? Go ahead and ask away, Senior.
First, call me Senior a few more times.
Oh my gosh. The on and off sound is the only bad part about this. Keep some water on deck. Yo, low key, I was thinking about it. I was like, yo, I'm gonna get dehydrated, like reading them out. But honestly, it's keeping me engaged, so I can't complain too much. But yeah, I did hear about the voice problem. Seeing that there are some, and it's not like whole characters are missing, like how it was during the strike. It's giving that they did a lot of rewrites and only some lines made it through. Hello, Megan. Thank you for coming to the stream. Sorry, I didn't promote it. I really last minute just decided to stream. Yeah, she really wants us to call her Senior. She got a little what would I even call that? I call it like praise. No, I don't think that falls under praise necessarily. I guess. What would I call that? Yo, I heard the cringe at 6'7" is getting removed in 2026. I mean, probably at this point. It's okay. That's why I have your notifications on. Thank you. You're the best. You're the best. My biggest fan. But yeah, I don't know what the senior fixation is about. She has a call me master joint going on. Yeah, I don't know what would you call that? I don't know what the name for that is. Megan, can you help? No, I'm joking. I'm playing. Huh?
You don't want to?
Yeah, it's definitely giving some lines were written beforehand and actually made it through, and then they did a whole rewrite. You don't know what's going on, please? No. So I guess, you know, it's kind of like we're new to this martial arts group, right? So we're the juniors and we have seniors, and she wants us to call her senior. She likes it when we call her senior. So what would you call that, like, phenomenon? What would you call that? Sure, no problem. Senior Xinguang.
Sure, no problem. Senior Xuanguang.
Mom. Now, is it a mommy kink if you want the mommy, or is it a mommy kink if you want to be called mommy? Is it like interchangeable? I don't know. These are things I want to know, you know?
Yay! Well, I never get tired of hearing senior, but given the situation...
Yeah, I'm gonna come back later. I gotta eat. Go get some food. For sure. Thanks for coming in regardless, even if you don't come back. For sure. I would say it's interchangeable. The M is for Master Kink. I'm dead. I'm weak. Also, was this... I'm noticing some textures on her little midsection here to show that it's not just bare chest. Was that always there? Is she the only one that has that, or is this something that they're adding onto the new characters? I don't know. Anyway, let me continue. Give the situation.
Just call me Xiaoguang for now. My brother and Shifu call me that. And can I just call you by your name?
You don't want to call me Junior? That does not roll off the tongue. No wonder she doesn't want to call us Junior. Attention to detail. Hey, look, boy, I'm but a man. Oh, and about who I am. Did you keep it secret from the others for now? It took a lot for me to sneak down here. If word gets out, Shifu will know in no time and have me dragged right back up the mountain. Interesting.
Yuan Shifu was usually so carefree. I didn't expect her to be so protective.
Interesting. I promise. If anyone asks, I'll just say you're my friend who admires the Youngwei Summit's way of training. They haven't seen you before, so it'll be fine. Awesome, you're the best, Junior Wise. It's settled then. Don't worry, while she was away, if anything happens during our adventures, your senior will protect you with everything she's got. This is my first time being a senior, so it's so fun and satisfying. Junior Jiraiya. Yeah, it don't roll off the tongue, right? It really don't roll off the tongue right, you know? But yeah. So I guess she really is right before us. Like, Panda's above her brother's above her, and Fufu's above her, which doesn't make any sense, but you know, we move. As Zhao Guang speaks, you hear a voice calling for help from the door. You hurry to the door. Okay. Young masters, my name is Old Zhao. Zhao. I'm a miner who lives not too far from here. Something's happened over at the old mining site. I ran into some Surbon Temple disciples on my way here, and they told me to find one of Yichuan Shifu's new disciples. The old mining site. What happened? Some of my fellow workers and one of Wanyo Shifu's apprentices are trapped there by the miasma. Trapped in the miasma.
What are miners doing there? Isn't Porcelumex under a work stoppage order?
Hey man,
as far as I know, the acting manager is definitely supposed to be enforcing that.
meets just went live. I'll just leave a little tab open for them. Okay.
Oh, it's not technically a production zone. The place
Was
had
I
been
right
mined
about
out
this?
and
Yeah, that's what I
abandoned.
was thinking.
Started shutting it down years ago.
Okay, man. Cool. Technically- Well, it's not technically a production zone. The place had been mined out and abandoned. They started shutting it down. years ago.
Shutdown was interrupted by the miasma disaster a decade back. Hardly any miners or their families made it out alive. They left their equipment behind, and the mine faded from public memory. Lately, people have been saying the miasma's thinned out, almost like an ebbing tide. Which got some clueless, promotion-hungry manager thinking it would be a great idea to send a team in and see if they couldn't start things up again. A few miners who had survived the disaster wanted to go back and pick up some keepsakes, so they volunteered to join the team. And now look at the mess we're in. That apprentice was supposed to be their muscle, but he hasn't made it back either.
Porcelainix already managed to rescue a few, but no one knows how long it'll take to get the rest out. I couldn't get in touch with Banyu Shifu, and the helpers Porcelainix sent didn't exactly put my mind at ease. So I came to ask for help from you masters at Shribon Temple. Don't worry, Mr. Zhao. Please, lead the way. I'll go with you right now. I'll go with you too.
The old mining site. That's exactly where Sarah and Senior Ye went. Perfect. I can investigate, get some solid leads, then tell Xiaoguang about it.
Hopefully you can tell her before she figures out on her own. Me too, Senny. Zhao Guang. Senior... Zhao Guang. Mister, we've got a few things to discuss and prepare first. Could you share the location with us? We'll head over right after. Sheesh. Thank you so much. I need to hurry back to help now. I'll be counting on you both. After leaving the details, the miner rushes off in a hurry. Wise, you look like you wanted to say something earlier. Saving a few people trapped in the hollow is a piece of cake for me. Trust me, I can handle it alone. You stay here and keep Shribon Temple safe. I'll be quick and in and out, I promise. I couldn't bring it up earlier. There are things I need to discuss with you privately.
I couldn't say this earlier. Since you've been in seclusion all this time, I doubt Shifu and the others had time to tell you. Truth is, before we came to Waifei Peninsula, we didn't just run a video store. My sister and I have another job.
Voice acting getting a workout, my boy. I'm telling you.
We also take on commissions as proxies.
Proxies! So that's your specialty. No wonder Shifu, who rarely takes on disciples, made an exception for you two. That means we could actually...
Could actually what? Yes, we could go save those people.
Yeah, we could head into the hollow to save those people. You looked really worried just now. We just need to let Belle know about the situation first.
Yeah. Helping those in danger is part of what it means to be a disciple of Yunkwei Summit. Besides,
Oops.
my brother and I actually go way back with Banyu Shifu. It's been years since we last spoke, but he really looked after us before. If his apprentice is in trouble, I can't just stand by and do nothing.
So you know Banyu Shifu too.
So you know Banyu Shifu too. He's helped us out a lot before. Let me try to contact him now.
You try to reach Banyu Shifu, but there's no reply, so you decide to tell Belle about the situation first. Hello, Belle.
Master, Banya is currently inside Lemnian Hollow and cannot be reached at this time.
If he's in the hollow, he probably already knows about the situation.
If Banyue Shifu is in the hollow, he probably already knows about the trapped miners and his apprentice.
Sorry, may I ask who Fairy is?
I
That's my
am
dog.
Fairy, a Type 3 general-purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. I am also Master's supreme assistant, the most versatile companion for holo navigation, data processing,
Oh,
and
Fairy.
life management. Last but not least, when Master makes questionable decisions, I offer a modest spark of wisdom to keep things on track. Hello, Miss Yeshun Wang. I have forwarded your lifestyle preference analysis report to Second Assistant. That is, the Master's rather clumsy sister, as an important reference for arranging your guest room.
Hey!
Yo, Belle looks so mad.
Miss Xiaoguang, if you're curious about Master's little secrets, such as how many snacks they've been secretly hoarding, whether they talk in their sleep, or which hand they squeeze first when they get nervous, I can also provide you with a report of equal depth. After reading it, you'll understand Master about 89.75% as well as I do.
Well, why is Fairy snitching to Xinguang like this? Like, Fairy bike. We love Fairy. Interrupt Fairy.
Fairy, maybe we should talk about that later.
Thank you, Fairy. But I think I'll try getting to know Wise on my own. It's more fun to discover things little by little. I'll leave the hollow rescue and the guest room arrangements in your capable hands.
Understood, Miss Xiaoguang. I respect your spirit of discovery, and I look forward to building a peaceful life at Suibian Temple with you.
I guess Fairy can be considerate once in a blue moon. All right, back to the matter at hand.
Back to the matter at hand and silence. Okay. Wise, you and Xiaoguang should head back first and get ready to go into the hollow. I'll set up the HDD to support you. Leave it to us.
All right. Phaethon and Xiaoguang's first mission begins now.
Phaethon? Wow, you're so legend. So you're the legendary proxy I heard talking about a few days ago. Sorry. Sorry. Saving people comes first. You gotta focus on what's important. Fairy has a preliminary grasp of the situation there. Some people from Porcelain Lumix have been rescued, but their manager, a miner, and Banyue Shifu's disciple are still missing. Wise, Xiaoguang, Eos. Wise, Xiaoguang, Eos is ready. You want to start the hollow rescue now? Let's go. My brain farted just now, boy. Okay. This little new area to explore. To explore.
Huh? Were there always flowers like these in the hollow?
I feel like I've seen these flowers before.
I believe I've seen flowers like these before. And they don't seem to show any signs of miasma corruption either. It's just like what Ozao said. Miasma in Lemnian Hollow seems to be receding like an ebbing tide. Maybe this is one of the signs that the miasma is getting weaker. Places once swallowed by it are starting to show traces of life again.
Is that so? I feel like I've seen these white flowers before. A long time ago. But where was it? Never mind. That doesn't matter now. Let's keep going.
Cool.
The path's blocked.
Hello?
Let's
Is
use
that her
disintegration
weapon,
to clear the
bro?
obstacle.
Whoa. Oh my. I need her, bro. If that's her weapon, I need her. What? That's so tough. Oh my gosh. Like, like, what? What are we talking about?
Someone's calling for help. Over
gotta remember when they do the dialogue. Sometimes I be cutting them off. I gotta watch out. Ooh, cutscene. Let's go. Yeah, he was not gonna survive. Oh, here she is. Big dial-in.
Dear, please leave a 5-star review for today and delete any prior complaints or negative comments. Otherwise...
Oh. I like how they animate, how they drew her smile. That was really nice. I like that.
Make sure I get
like
that safe, right? You have to understand how important I am to this operation. If I can't submit the mind reactivation safety report...
Sorry. There's no thought behind those eyes, man. Yo. I love her. That's funny.
Please kindly shut that little mouth of yours. I almost envy how blissfully clueless you are. After causing this mess, you don't even realize it.
Shoten really swooning for the dial-in, bro.
How does that saying go? Don't put your foot in your mouth.
Causing a mess? What do you mean?
Reasoning with a reckless fool isn't in my job description. I'm only here to deal with a customer complaint you filed a few days ago. Who knew you'd run off somewhere this dangerous? Finding the quickest and most efficient fix for every complaint. That's the mission of our TOPS cross-department customer service center. Just think of me as your preschooler self-service guide. Want me to switch to the kitty navigation mode while I'm at it?
I'm weak.
You?
He roasted the hell out of this man.
Hey, Dylan. We meet again. What's Top's cross-department customer service center? Weren't you with
Wise? You blowing up the spot, bro. Oh my god. Oh my... Bro, what are we doing?
Shh. Times are tough. Gotta keep a few side gigs to stay afloat. Judging by that look, you didn't come here for sightseeing either, huh?
The rest of you
We heard there are people trapped here. My friend and I came to help. Are you here for the same reason? If so, we should move together. It'll be safer that way.
Understand women, SMH.
Me? Oh, I'm just an unlucky call center operator who came chasing down a customer complaint. But hey, since we're all friends here, I'd be glad to help if you promise to leave me some good reviews so I can hit my quota today.
Man, she's giving a more chaotic Mona. I know you don't play Genshin, Shoten, but that's... Yeah, they could low-key be friends.
Oops. There I go, running my mouth again. As soon as I say yes to something, trouble pops right up.
A few more ethereals emerge nearby, so you tell the manager you rescued to take cover.
Is it my shift again? Style 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat.
Butter boy, oh my god.
Hey.
Okay. Oh yes, I think that's where
Judging by the way you fight, you're from Yunquay Summit, aren't you?
What? Yunquay Summit? No, no way!
Oh, I need to get her so I can play around with her a little more. Should I just start saving for? I think I'll. Oh no, Bonway's so cool though. But but then it's how long? We have a long time before we get her, huh? Because we're dialing now, Bonway, Zhao, and then Xinguang? Zhao's free. So maybe if I get Dylan within the next like 2-3 days, I think about Bonway, but other than that, I might have to say for Xinguang because it's a need at this point. How am I supposed to know? Just get me out of here first. Ow, my whole body hurts so bad. Ow. You're gonna have a startup event or whatever it is and you don't know how many people there are. I've arranged for some people to escort you out. If you keep trying to mess around, I can't guarantee the coordinates I'll leave will be accurate. There's also a minor and a young man. There's also a minor and a young man. I'm thinking the same as Miyabi Hiromasa time frame. Yeah, that makes sense. So Zhao will probably be at the same time as Xinguang. That makes sense. Saving lives come first. Okay. They come out at the same time. Bonway might have to get skipped. I don't know. We'll see. Or I just open the wallet, honestly. I think Xinguang's worth open wallet to the low key. Tried to help me, but ended up getting stuck at the bottom of this cliff. The mouse was so thick down there. I don't dare go any lower. All I can do is wait here. We'll find a way. Thank you. I'll leave it to you guys. Good. I'm skipping one way. I already decided. He's so cool, man. He's just a 5-star version.
The Exaltis were wiped out. Why are these things still here?
I would like to have
The Exaltists? I thought the Defense Force wiped them all out. Didn't expect to see stragglers here. Leaving loose ends like that isn't a good habit. Seems like this place has got more uninvited guests than I thought.
You there! Speak up! What are you doing here?
Bunch of snot-nosed brats.
You forget, like, we stopped y'all multiple times. I don't know why you're calling us snot-nosed brats. Like we ain't shit, bro. Like, if we ain't shit, what are you?
You?
After being ignored, Xinguang looks a bit flustered. Put on a fierce, intimidating look. Back her up.
Better start talking, or we won't be so nice anymore.
Say it with your chest. You are ignored again.
Listen, friends, that's not how you interrogate someone. He's got the right to keep his mouth shut, you know?
I think it'd have been more embarrassing if I put on a mean face and he still ignored me.
That's
I think that'd have been
fine.
more embarrassing.
He can stay quiet. But if he can't show his worth, we can always hand him over to the Defense Force. Hey, you. I've heard that some folks in the Defense Force hate your kind with a passion. If you end up in their hands, by the time you're ready to talk, they might not be in the mood to listen. Right now, you're basically an employee trying to pay off your boss's debts after the company's already gone under. No matter how you look at it, you're the one taking the loss.
All right. I'll just tell you. Just don't tell him I said it. Acting all ready to die a minute ago. Weren't you acting all ready to die like a minute ago? Giving up already? I've had enough of living every day in fear. It's all because Lady Sarah suddenly decided we have to go searching for some ancient array. Of course it's Sarah.
Of course it's Sarah. What kind of ancient array?
Henchman, yeah. Let me check something real quick. Settings. I just realized it's all good. You could probably bottom next week anyway. So YouTube.
I'm not gonna lie, I've got no idea. We've been running around like headless chickens for days. No clue what we're even looking for. She just said to keep an eye out for anything that looked like it was hundreds of years old or didn't belong here. Honestly, I don't think she even knows what she's looking for herself. What rotten luck. I thought joining the Exaltus would turn my life around, but not long after I signed up, the Overseer died. And now I'm just running and hiding, living in fear.
Honestly, I kind of feel bad because imagine you join an organization and your leader dies like weeks after, bro. Honestly, bro, like at that point, the organization ain't even serious, bro. Just leave.
You know what? Just hand me over to the Defense Force already.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Don't give up hope. You can still turn a new leaf and start over.
Start over? The only ones starting over are the sacrifices Lady Sarah reverted back.
Reverted back? She can do that now?
Wait, sacrifices reverted? What do you mean?
Interesting.
Oh, that's complicated. After Overseer Mevarok died, the Creator gave Lady Sarah some kind of power.
Oh.
I saw it with my own eyes. She turned several sacrifices back to normal. No trace of corruption at all.
Very interesting. But what would be the benefit to that?
She called it, return to the origin.
What's the what do they gain?
In the visions, Senior Yes said Sarah freed him from his nightmares. She must have used the same power.
Stuff like that's way above my pay grade. But ever since Lady Sarah inherited the Creator's authority, she's gotten more and more mysterious. No one knows what she's up to. The only one still tagging along with her is that gloomy guy.
Gloomy guy. Yeah. Ooh,
Who's she with?
yikes. Awkward. Mevarok falls to knees in agony.
Oh no. Could that be?
Awkward.
Master, your heart rate just spiked to 140 BPM. That's caught red-handed stress level.
Yo, Fairy
Your brain
snitching
waves
this
are showing
episode,
intense
bro.
activity in the panic topic change zone. If you try to change the subject now, your pitch will rise by 15% and your speech speed by 40%. Credibility predicted to drop below baseline.
What?
Let's question him later.
We should prioritize saving people. How about we just restrain him for now and question him after?
Yeah. What matters now is finding the
Snitch
trapped
Fairy
people.
bike baby.
I'll hold them in place for the time being.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Dylan's smile lingers, faint, knowing, but she doesn't appear to oppose your decision. I love how that guy's kind of following us around too.
Yep. The path is blocked by rubble.
That's a massive piece of rubble. Let's take a look around.
It ain't that massive. We could see over it. Like, we could just kind of walk, you know what I mean? Oh. Flammable ore here. Put that Minecraft over there. Package it. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Looks like we need to
Okay,
pull
get
the
it.
lever first.
Then we need to push the minecart to the
Yes,
rubble,
yes.
right?
Here. Oh, maybe. Sir, yes, sir.
The trapped person should be inside.
Better
Anything
use
else you wanna
disintegration
say?
again.
Let's talk to him first.
Thanks for saving me back there. I'm Ningtian. How should I address you all?
Rep 2493. Dylan here. No need to thank me. Though, if you really want to, feel free to hop on the TOPS website, navigate to the bottom right corner, and click Contact Us to send a nice little thank you email. Don't make the title too dramatic, though, or the system might flag it as spam. Something like Commendation. Perfect service from Cross Department Rep 2493 would be perfect. What do you think?
Don't mind her. She was just joking. She works at TOPS. You can just call her Dylan. I'm Wise, disciple of Runkoi Summit, now training at Suibian Temple. This is my friend, Xiaoguang. She's also a mystic. And this is my assistant, Eos. We heard people were trapped in the miasma here, so we came to help.
I see. It's rather embarrassing to admit, but some miners had asked Shifu for help, saying they needed protection while recovering valuables in this area. Shifu happened to be away at the time, so when I heard the miasma in Lemnian Hollow was receding, I thought maybe I could handle this myself. After all, I've trained under him for some time now.
He's Bonway's underling.
But I underestimated how dangerous it was. I got separated from the miners and ended up trapped here myself.
The Shifu you mentioned. Was it Ban Yue Shifu?
Yes. Do you know him?
We do. Not long ago, he helped me and my companions get through some big trouble. Helping his disciple now is the least I can do.
I see. What a coincidence. It's not safe here. We should go. The hollow's unpredictable. Please, be careful.
Watch out, bro.
I'm not very skilled, but I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Don't put too much pressure on
yourself. Is that
yourself.
A wrinkle or is
Another
that...
pair of hands is always going to be helpful.
It's a wrinkle. It's a wrinkle. It's a wrinkle. It's just... And I'll just stop there.
More of these annoying creatures! Our time playing hooky is valuable too! Smash them!
Oh! Oh!
I'll handle you all.
Was that planned? I hit the ult button and then it went into a cutscene. Oh, oh, oh.
After hearing countless voices,
Whoa, whoa.
listen to your inner voice.
Oh no. Whoa. That's my word. Gotta be. Yo, he OG Rasengan him, bro. Remember back in the day when Rasengan actually used to make niggas spin? Yeah, that's what he did. They interrupted my ult just to let him aura farm, bro. I can't believe this. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's see how it is. The money consumes enough adrenaline or triggers a perfect dodge. It accumulates wrathful fires, and when wrathful fires are at above 120, Bonway can hold. This is a brass staple. Okay.
That near Shifu always shows up right on time.
Fret not, I am here.
They made him city all might line. Yeah, I'm sorry, Shoten. Since I don't have lighter, bro, I might need him.
This won't take much. Intercept.
Sir! Sir!
There are more evil creatures lurking over there.
Sir, all I did was ask you to do like a little chain. Why did he aura farm on me? Why did he do a whole ult, bro? I need them both. I'm sorry, Shilton. I need them both.
Purge all evils from this place.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh. For any Critical Role fans in the audience, this just robotic Teor, bro. What we talking about? Yeah. Oh my gosh. And he got the he got the sweater. Oh, the dread. Love it. Goals, honestly. He's tough. He's tough as shit.
Just as I thought. There's more to deal with.
Oh my
No
lord.
issue. He's not much of a threat. Keep yourself safe.
So what's the complaint? The verdict is unforgivable.
Annihilate.
Oh, never mind, never mind. Okay, I understand what happened now. I forgot in our demo, sometimes on a chain, she'll allow the character she's training with to do an ult. I forgot about that. My bad. That makes way more sense now. I was like, Bondaway, what are we doing? But yeah, no. Okay, that's all dialed in.
Thanks for stepping in, Banmir Shifu. I feel much safer with you here.
Thank you for helping out.
She sounds like she got a little crush. I don't, you know what I mean? She got a little, sound a little dumbfounded there.
Miss Dylan, your aura seemed shaky when I arrived. Is there something on your mind?
Nothing. I was just distracted for a moment.
She's singing a different tune now. Hold on. That's your type, Dylan? That's who he. I mean, look, I can't blame you, but you characters switch the heck up. I mean, I'm guessing that's like her whole thing, because I'm seeing like the split, like black and white hair, so it might be like a split personality thing. I don't know. I won't call it too soon, but for the fun of it, I'll just say she has a crush on Bobby. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, Shifu. I acted rashly. I thought I could save people, but I only ended up putting everyone at risk.
Hold on to your seat. This gets heavy. Interesting.
Don't
Okay.
do it again. Tomorrow morning, you owe me 300 strikes on the practice dummy.
Sheesh.
Yes, Shifu.
I've told you before, your fists must be able to defend yourself before they can save others. Compassion only counts if it's as solid as your punch. Rendering assistance beyond your strength is a second disaster. You reached for the drowning and became the stone pulling them down.
Yes, Shifu. I'll remember this and accept my due punishment when we return.
Punisher is really so humble and gentle, but he sure is strict with his disciples.
Banmir Shifu is usually so humble and easygoing. Who would have thought he'd be such a strict teacher? Very different from Yishan Shifu.
Banmir Shifu, do you still remember me?
Yes, Xiaoguang. I saw you when I arrived. But when facing an enemy, all distractions must be put aside.
Right. Facing an enemy is like holding water in your hands. One crack and it all spills. That's why, no matter how strong or weak your opponent is, you must give full focus. That's something my brother and I learned from you when we were little.
It has been some time since I've seen you last. You've grown taller, and your heart is as bright as ever.
So, Xiaoguang, you were once
Xiaoguang? Were you Banmir Shifu's disciple?
Oh, I don't consider myself worthy of being called a true master. I only showed Xiaoguang and her brother a few basic moves before they went to train with Yishan Shifu. Now I just run a martial arts school, teaching people how to fend for themselves. That's all.
You're far more than that.
You're a disciple of Ishun Shifu from Yunquai Summit. I've heard your sect is full of gifted mystics. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, Yunquai Summit. When we were fighting earlier, I couldn't help noticing your sword case. It looks very interesting. Ye Shunguang of Yunquei Summit. Inside that case must be the Qingming sword, right?
Oh, so that's not. It is her weapon, but it's not her weapon. Like the whole thing ain't her weapon. I was kind of hoping the whole thing was her weapon, but I should have known from the trailer. Like, yeah, it is what it is.
The Qingming sword? Xiaoguang, you... Then that means...
Why are you looking at me like that?
You about to die.
Yishun Shifu told me about the side effects of the Qingming sword. After all that fighting you just did, are you feeling all right? This is all my fault. I shouldn't have let you come with me on this rescue mission without knowing the full story first.
Hey, relax. See? I'm fine. Shifu must have told you all the scary rumors about this sword, but probably didn't mention the sword case, huh?
Okay, here we go.
Don't worry. This case is something Shifu crafted after years of research. It keeps me safe from the sword's price. I can channel the case to defend myself. As long as I don't break the seal and draw the blade itself, there's nothing to worry about.
Interesting.
Really?
It's true. If you don't believe me, you can ask Ban Yue Shifu.
Yes, that is what Yishuan Shifu has explained.
I keep saying Yishuan. Yishuan. Okay.
Ah, that's a relief. I was worried my recklessness had put you in danger.
Even so, Xiaoguang, you should always be cautious.
Yes, I will. Please relax. Shifu had me train in seclusion over and over to reinforce the effects of the case. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece right now. Speaking of which, I have a small favor to ask. Please keep my presence in Wi-Fi Peninsula a secret.
Girl, at this point, the secret's out. I don't know what we're trying to hide still.
Did you sneak down here?
Yes? But this isn't the place to talk. Let's leave this place first, and then I'll explain everything to you.
Oh, my. Sorry to interrupt. I stepped out for a moment only to witness a touching reunion, but my supervisor's probably about to show up.
Your supervisor been here.
I've got some things to take care of, so I'll head out and let you enjoy your reunion.
Thank you so much for today, Dylan.
Getting you all into my debt's gotta be a pretty solid performance boost, huh? Don't forget to leave me a good review, everyone!
Petite figure.
Shifu, we've rescued everyone who was trapped. So, shall we?
Yes, let's head out.
The sound of everyone's footsteps fades into the distance, but Dylan, who left earlier, returns from the way she came, with a knowing yet slightly mischievous smile on her face. At this moment, Dylan hears some unusual voices of the deceased coming from up ahead. No, no, Lady Sarah. I'm begging you. Have mercy, please. Why? Why? That Ye one. You think he's truly the devoted one? You knew it all along. You knew that the pleas for mercy came to an abrupt end. Interesting. Looks like I've stumbled upon some secrets again. Mission comes first. Let's wait and see how things play out.
Next up, we're off to see that impatient supervisor. How does it feel to play the role of a warm-hearted person? I'm not warm-hearted. Just trying to get some good reviews to boost my performance, and helping out my new friends along the way. You're really getting into it. As your colleague, I would like to remind you not to forget about the task. The task? Do you mean from Tops or the boss? You're a cunning one. As Krampus's judge, whose orders do you truly follow? Whose will do you carry out? Can there be any other answer? I'm just joking. You're always so strict, Senior Zhao. I'll retrieve that thing myself. So,
What thing you
did my
talking about,
kind-hearted
Jen?
senior come all this way to lend me a hand?
Lend you a hand? Even as colleagues, there has to be some sort of exchange. Since the boss allows my code of conduct, I won't act without the chance of receiving something in return.
Just as I expected. Don't worry. I don't intend to owe you a favor so lightly. After all, you are a meat-eating rabbit, Senior Zhao.
Good, you understand. If you mess up your mission, cleaning it up will cost extra. You'd better start soon to avoid complications.
I have no intention of giving up my own target, but I'll have to wait a little longer.
Wait for what? Don't forget, when I checked its operation logs, I confirmed. It's the Purge Unit Type 0. Or in other words, the killing machine designed to suppress miasma. Haven't you also visited the place where Tops deployed it all those years ago and confirmed the truth, as you call it?
At these words, Dylan lowers her gaze, and her smile vanishes entirely. A scent of blood fills her mind, her gaze sinking into a cold, scrutinizing stare. Dylan slowly walks through a stretch of long, silent ruins within Lemnian Hollow alone. The silent rubble echoes with endless resentment. Okay.
It's coming!
I was in my bag just now, bro. Like, you didn't want to let me have that? The silent rubble echoes with endless resentment and wailing in your ears. Bonway? Bonway?
Get away! Get away! Retribution will come! It will!
He was on Demon Timing? That's what I'm hearing right now? Dying screams pierce her eardrums like shards of glass scraping against her nerves. A blast erupts amidst the chaos, tinged with the smell of rust, and the sharp curse crashes to the ground, gouging a searing hole in her mind. Sick, vicious wails flow forward, and the half words severed by slaughter, like barbed anchors, drive deep into the listener's eardrums. Interesting. So, she wasn't crushing on man, she was afraid. She sniffed the bloodlust and she said, I gotta go. When she closes her eyes, the voices of the dead clamp around her throat, turning into bruises that coil and spread, until the sole listener seems to taste the blood in her own throat. Drawing herself away from the recent memories, she lifts her eyes again, and the coldness that once swirled in Dylan's gaze is gone.
Don't worry. I'm not questioning the accuracy of your information, Senior Zhao. It's just that there's yet another thing to chase down.
What is it?
Earlier in the hollow, did you hear any strange sounds?
Hearing the dying voices of people inside the hollow. Your ability certainly expands Krampus's intel network. The boss will use anyone as long as it benefits Krampus, and I've got no objections to that. But tell me, are you showing off your ability in front of me right now?
Ow. Kinda hurts that my favorite senior is being so defensive with me. I'm not talking about the voices of the dead. It's my own voice.
Huh? Your own voice?
Mm-hmm. That's why I find it so interesting. Hearing strange sounds in the hollow isn't anything unusual for me. But hearing my own voice? That's a first. Could it be that I actually died a long time ago and forgot about it? And what stands before you now is nothing but a shadowless ghost.
You should cut back on these lame jokes while you're on duty. I'll look into what you mentioned. Just remember, stay focused on the main mission.
Okay, alright. No problem. By the way, that porcelain mix idiot I saved. What are you planning to do with him?
Saving him did make your entrance more believable, but anyone who takes credit for acting on their own is always unpredictable, and I don't like that kind of unpredictability.
Kill him! Bad brother's gone. Okay. After leaving the hollow with Banwei Shifu and the others, Zhao Guang tells them everything that had happened. I finally managed to finish training in seclusion, only to find out that Shifu, my brother, Senior Fufu, my brother, Senior Fufu, and Senior Pan were all away from the temple. I was so
Since
bored.
I haven't been back here for so many years, I wanted to come and see it for myself. I thought, if it were you, you'd understand.
Fine. For now, Yishuan Shifu won't hear anything from me.
Really?
But you have to promise me that you won't put yourself in danger or use the Qingming sword. During the investigation, wherever you go, I'll go with you.
Banyu Shifu, you are the best! I promise!
By the way, what should we do with the Exaltist we captured? Should we hand him over to the defense force, or...
We can question him a bit more first. But before that, Xiaoguang, there's something I need to tell you.
I have something I want to ask you, too. Since you spoke first, you go ahead.
Actually, Senior Ye, you didn't leave with Yishuan Shifu and the others. You tell Zhao Guang about what you hid from her. Phew. I was gonna ask whether you'd been keeping something important from me. You look so nervous just now. I didn't expect it to be about my brother. Sure, I can be a little reckless and all, but my brother's always been discreet and level-headed. If you made a choice like that, there must be more to it than it seems. Since you're already looking into his whereabouts, let's go together and get to the bottom of this.
Shu Yuan has always been careful in what he does, but in case something has gone wrong this time, I'll help you with the investigation.
Bet.
So, you're not angry?
At first, I was a bit angry when I sensed you were hiding something from me. But I'm also relieved you didn't continue to keep it from me.
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. My sister and I were hesitant at first, but based on the information we have now, you deserve to know.
I understand. You were just worried I might act recklessly. But don't worry, I promise from now on, no more going behind your back. Please promise me you won't hide anything from me anymore, okay?
All right, I promise. Pinky swear.
Pinky swear! Now, let's ask the others for more information.
Zhao Guang's expression turns to normal as she turns to the captured Exaltist.
The person you just mentioned, the one always with Sarah? Was it Shu Yuan from Yunquai Summit?
Yes, that's him. Just some outsider who defected halfway through, yet Lady Sarah trusts him more than any of us.
Defected? Why did he defect? Do you know?
To meet the creator, of course.
Then, what do you need the ancient array for? Aside from searching for the array, are there any other plans?
Lady Sarah got her hands on some old beat-up book. Ever since she brought it back from some market in Phylum Heights, she's been obsessed. She ordered us to search for the array, said it's key to our audience with the creator. As for anything else, I've got no clue. I'm not that high up the chain. I've been busting my back all this time, never complained, never quit, and still, I'm worse off than some guy who used to be our enemy.
Why would my brother get involved with the Exaltists? and take part in such a dangerous mission?
Perhaps he's already secretly contacted Yishuan Shifu and plans to wipe out the remaining Exaltists in one strike.
That doesn't seem to be it.
If that's the case, why would Shifu possibly keep that from me and my seniors?
Or perhaps there's a reason he didn't tell Yishuan Shifu?
Do you know anything, Dragon?
In the vision I saw, Senior Ye said he wanted to save someone, and that it was connected to his nightmares. He also said before that he hasn't slept well since returning to Waifei Peninsula. Xiaoguang, do you know anything about this?
Nightmares. Has my brother been having nightmares again? Sorry,
Xiaoguang seems to have recalled something unpleasant. I should ask her about it later. I was just curious, and this info doesn't sound reliable. Let's focus on solid clues. Since Sarah went to the porcelain market, that's the best place to start.
I can come along tomorrow and help you all ask around. Consider it my way of thanking you. I want to be the one to hand these Exaltus remnants over to the defense force.
That's fine by me.
Okay. Thank you, Ningqian.
A moment later, after parting with everyone, Ningqian doesn't hand over the person to the defense force as promised. Get out of here. Go far away and find yourself a new life. You're letting me go? Just who are you? Are you one of Lady Sarah's people? Did she send you to help me? You were played like a fool. Did you really think she cared for you? Played? What's that supposed to mean? Dang! That woman. She's too obsessed with the creator. There's no way you can trust her. Looks smart on the surface, but might just be another pawn being played like a fiddle. But I don't think that person will succeed either. They seem to be living for others too. Not worth my sympathy. What on earth? Pawn? That person? Someone who actually thinks I'm worth trusting. Whatever, why am I even telling you all this? Just go. Forget about the Exaltus and everything that happened today. No need to thank me. I simply have no choice myself. So I wanted to try giving you another choice. Interesting. Ningqian's expression remains unreadable as he watches the stumbling yet light-footed figure disappear into the crowd. Huh. And over at Shirobon Temple, after a day of commotion, everything is finally settled into silence. So Banro Shifu and Xiaoguang knew each other from way back then. Xiaoguang's far stronger than the ordinary person, and now with Banro Shifu, we should totally be able to guarantee everyone's safety. That'll make things way easier. What about the Qingling sword? Yeah, I get you. I mean, look at what happened with Yishuan Shifu's sister, and all those sword masters that came before. Having your memories, senses, and even your life drained away, that's way too heavy a price to pay. But since Yishuan Shifu placed a seal on the sword just in case, on the sword case, she must have discovered more about the side effects of the Qingling sword. For now, let's just trust in Shifu. From now on, we should be more careful. It's best to avoid letting Xiaoguang get into any dangerous situations where she'd need to draw her sword. Yep, for sure we will. Alright, Xiaoguang's guest room is all set up. We referenced Fairy's lifestyle preference analysis report. The other seniors at the temple helped out a lot, along with Belian and Bolian. Go and check out Xiaoguang. Go and check on Xiaoguang. When we first came to the Shirobon Temple, Senior Ye and the other disciples were super sweet to us. Now it's our turn to give Xiaoguang the VIP treatment. Sheesh, that's 40. How much we got? I'm sick, I'm sorry. My bad. My fault. Hey, who is this? Qingwan? Like, hello? Ma'am? Whoa! 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 Need that. Everyone pitched in to the perfect place. Hope you like it, Xiaoguang. You like the room? Wow, you managed to make this place so neat and beautiful in just one day. I really can't thank you all enough. Everything's perfect. I love it. Just call me Senior Qingwan. Oh. She my senior too? Okay. Call me Senior Chingwan, like Junior Wise does. She told me you were really interested in our training at Yubei Summit. Since we've got this connection, we at One Temple will naturally show you proper hospitality. Go crazy, Junior Jiraiya, please! Thanks, Senior Chingwan. Being with everyone makes me feel so much more at ease. It's totally different from traveling alone. I heard this place used to be even livelier. It'd be so much better if everyone were here. Then you can just stay here without worrying. Yeah, Shaguang. Make yourself at home. If there's anything you need, or if you want to go shopping, grab a bite, just ask me or Wise. But what if I want to get something with you? Ching yuan, ching. That sounded bad. Xing Yuan. Okay. I guess I'd have to learn her name first properly before I could ask her to go anywhere. Anyway. Okay, this is my little home in Phelim Heights now. You both must be exhausted today, right? Why not get some early rest? After saying goodnight, Senior Sister Chingwan goes to rest. Everyone's so thoughtful. Too bad I can't reveal my identity right now. Once I find my brother, I'll definitely make a proper apology to my fellow disciples. Don't worry too much, Shaguang.
Oh?
I'll never doubt my brother's intentions. I'm just worried about his safety. So please help me investigate. You've worked hard today, so go get some rest soon. Good night. Night. See you tomorrow. Okay, let's talk to Belle. So, how'd Shaguang like the room? She said everything's good. She really likes it. Actually, I prepared some casual clothes for Shaguang based on Fairy's lifestyle. Okay, Belle. Alright, Belle. Real one. Lifestyle preference analysis report. I gotta ask her to try them on whenever the right opportunity comes. Thank you, Fairy. Yeah, but first we need to find out where Senior Ye is. Sarah went to the personal market, and since it's got something to do with the ancient tome, maybe you and Shaguang can go to the antique shop tomorrow and ask around. I'm so curious about that ancient tome. Whatever, let's leave it for tomorrow. Let me get some rest. Recognize Belle properly. Meanwhile, on the other side, there's Sarah. So this is the side you've been hiding. I bet the people around you never had a clue.
Should I call them adorably oblivious or applaud your flawless performance?
She look like she fondling something, bro. I'm just gonna leave it alone, though. I'm gonna leave it alone. Facing Sarah's gaze, Ye Shiwan walks out from the shadows, his expression calm.
I never intended to hide this power from them. I just never found the right moment to tell them. Ever since I returned to Wi-Fi, the longer I was trapped in that nightmare, the clearer this form became.
Very interesting. Tell me, why is it that after you erased my nightmare, I can't hide this form anymore? Though, I suppose it does make it easier to leave unnoticed.
You should know better than anyone. It's not that I did anything to you. This power has always been the truth you've been suppressing.
Yo, Shoten. We need to have a discussion. We can save Sarah. I just know it. Hey, I don't know about all that, man. If we couldn't save Isolde, I don't think there's hope for Sarah, man. I just don't see it.
My authority comes from the Creator, so it naturally returns all things to their true state.
Just like what I demonstrated to you before. I made those sacrifices return to their purest state.
Now they're just aimless drifters. Mindless, memoryless, poor, lost things wandering without purpose. Surely by now you understand my goal isn't meaningless destruction. The Creator can reshape the natural order and lay bare the truth itself. They see your suffering, your talent, and feel pity for your plight. Perhaps the power you and your sister share is more similar than you think.
Similar. I would have preferred if that sword had chosen me from the start.
Selfish much?
What a good brother. But since the sword chose her, perhaps it also reflects the truth she's been suppressing. All the while, the sword is consuming her. One day, it'll eventually turn her into the coldest blade. The Creator is different. Their power doesn't take, it gives. They can restore her true freedom, completely severing the connection between the sword and your sister, freeing her from its chains. And you will also be freed from the nightmare forever.
If it means saving Xiaoguang, I'll help you awaken this Creator of yours.
You know who I wanted to save, though? You know who I want to save? I wanted to save Yishuan's sister, bro. That's who I wanted to save. Instead, now she's a boss that we gotta fight. And it's just sad, bro. It's just sad.
What about you? Why are you helping me? Or should I ask, what is your wish in all this?
I've already answered many times. For true peace. An unbreakable, ever-standing order. I still remember every one of the Creator's
Hi, CK
words of
Nuggies.
wisdom
Welcome
from
to the
when I was
stream.
young,
Thank you for coming
when I
through.
read them for
I've
the
been good. I've been
first
good.
time.
I kind of started. I was slacking a little bit with the streams. I think Thanksgiving and preparation and post and all of that kind of put me out of the rhythm. But you know, I'm hoping this stream puts me back on rhythm. You know what I mean? Her sister did deserve better, man. Yo, Adrian, I see you're back. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Death Myth streams, but I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I'm glad I'm doing a little. I'm glad I'm back too. How have you been, CK Nuggies? Let me know. Let me know. I hope you've been good. Hope you've been good. Hope you've been good. I still remember every one of the Creator's words, wisdom, from when I was young, when I read them for the first time.
Man prides himself on his cage, treating it as if it was order. But their laws are like sandcastles, easily washed away by the tide.
I'm okay-ish. Life is just lifing. I hear that. I hear that. I can't. Yeah, no, I hear that. That's real. But yeah, no, I'm glad you're okay though. I'm glad you're okay.
Their principles like spider webs, scattered by the slightest breeze. Their existence like a firefly's, extinguished at the slightest touch. But when the Creator's call resounds, there shall be no more extinction, for the seeds of conflict will be erased. No more decay, for the arrow of time shall be stilled. No more suffering, for the restless heart shall be steadied. When they descend, the tongues of those who quarrel shall be frozen, the arms of sword wielders hung in midair, and the hearts of the greedy turned to crystal. Absolute, eternal, unmovable, all coalesced in that clearness. Look at this world. Birth and death, love and hatred, how we're rising and falling, civilizations waxing and waning. Even without the hollows, chaos and disorder would still fester, like maggots feeding on detritus. I've realized that the Creator
What's the name of
is
this
the
game?
answer that
It's
can end all
Zenless
of
Zone
this.
0. It's free. You can play it on your phone. You can play it on console, PC, all that.
The answer, huh? I hope you're right. Now, I've told you the location of the array. When are you going to take the next step?
Soon. Just a little longer. That sacrifice, that flawless listener, is guarding this area. The purifying ritual to summon the creator must go off without a hitch. Power. We need even more power to break through this miserable barrier. I can feel the creator's decree resonating with my own longing. They are there, somewhere. A grand, cold, flawless will. So close to us.
The night grows heavy and deep within the Lemnian Hollow. Something unknown is stirring in the darkness. Oh, that's a cool looking bamboo. A mysterious bamboo is there, standing alone in the shadows. Its little hands are clasped together as if it's
Hold on a little longer. Just a little longer. Very soon, salvation will come.
Interesting. And the bamboo's talking normal. Hi, wow, sorry, I'm so late. No, you're good, Kid Eggy. Thank you for coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that bamboo is really intriguing. A night of uproar and secret silently sinks into the deep darkness. As morning light spills across the land, Shribon Temple welcomes a new day, and Ning Qiang, who brings news for everyone. This nigga's drip is kind of egregious. I don't know about this, man. It's like formal on the top and then summertime at the bottom. I don't know about that, man. I went to Porcelain Market this morning to ask around. Ginger from the antique shop said he remembers that woman in red, actually. She brought a severely damaged ancient tome to Ginger, saying she wanted to restore it. Ancient tome, I knew it. Not sure yet. Ginger said that since the ancient tome was severely damaged, it was a difficult job. So he recommended it to one of his old customers who's obsessed with collecting antique books. Bargainer Bao. I got his address so we could try our luck and pay him a visit, but Ginger also said he's met some trouble lately and might not be in the best mood. Let's go give it a try together. Okay. That sounds like Act 1 is done. I'm debating if I want to start another portion of the story or if I should wait until tomorrow. It's already 11:30 p.m. Should that be a warm-up stream or should I give it another go? I do want to pull. Maybe we'll do a couple rounds of this thing and see how I feel. The previous stage. Did I not finish everything? It all says complete. I'm confused, but whatever. I see trigger. Sheesh, I'm telling you, man. I'm so confused about this. I gotta talk to someone? Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. Can you battle in that game or just nah? No, there are battling portions. I'm just doing the story right now. Let's get this. I can do some fighting if you want to see it. I'm already done on that. Deadly Assault has 4 days. That means I got like 4 days to finish the story. Let me do some fighting real quick. 6th Street. Oh, I see. Actually, I do want to do that real quick.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bang Boo combo?
Oh, I did get 2 of them. Hello? Thank you.
Making Bang Boo's metallic exterior look bouncy and cute ain't easy, you know? Someone just asked me why I wear sunglasses indoors. Well, obviously because it's cool. Making Bang Boo's metallic exterior look bouncy and cute ain't easy, you know? Have a good one, and please, come again.
Now I'll get to some fighting. Am I getting sleepy? What's going on? Oh no.
Allow me. Concentrate. I see it. Shift. Know your place. My blade is already sheathed.
Yo, that's so cool. Yeah, I know, right? This game's animations are super cool. That's why I love it, man. It's super stylish. Let's see who I can build.
This weather asset. This is Officer 148 Juyuan. Ready.
Sorry, y'all. I'm feeling a little brainless right now.
Officer, I can't touch my
Need a fortune telling?
How about a little late night adventure? I promise you'll love it.
Maybe I'll do that. Slash for her. Got both of those. Get the hits. Or Farm Simulator. That's facts.
Or fortunes.
Is the concert starting?
What about you? Where are you at? Oh, I should have been updated you.
We really harmonize.
Did you pre-farm for dial-in? I believe so. I didn't really check to see if I have the exact amounts. I just pre-farmed a little bit. But I can check. I guess I could have gone to inventory, but I'll just do it this way. So I have 49 of these and 105 of these. And I'm hoping that's just enough. And if it isn't, I don't think it's that crazy. Yo, long time viewer in the chat, in the YouTube chat. Welcome, Faraga JJC. Welcome to the stream. Man, I'm chilling, I'm trying to try this streaming thing out, man. I think this is my first multi-stream to YouTube, successful because I've tried and it just hasn't worked for some reason. Well, I know why it didn't work. It was my fault. I didn't put the stream key in. But yeah, I've been streaming on Twitch since like October-ish. But yeah, you've been busy. Yeah, something slight. You know, I've been trying to make a comeback. You know, I've been burnt out from the YouTube game for a minute. So I'm trying to make a comeback. How you been though, man? School, massage therapy, and work. Ooh, massage therapy. Like on you, or like you're like doing PT on other people? Maybe that's a little too personal. But either way, that's what's up. Oh wow, I gotta follow you on Twitch. Yeah, man. I think it'll pop up on the screen at some point. Roger got all the things going on. Yeah, he do. That's what's up. In terms of this one, yeah, I got 280 of these, 260 of these. I think that should be good too. This 245, 409. She's a stun. 13. I probably could do a little better for these. But these, I believe, 51.72. I hope that's good enough too. I haven't played ZZZ, still on HSR. Oh, you're going to school for massage therapy. PT is a different field. Yeah, my bad. I shouldn't have assumed it was a similar field, but yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, I see you guys. You gave me the follow on the Twitch. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. I still need to set up like the actual alerts, but yeah, found you. Yes, you did. But yeah, ZZZ is great. I really like ZZZ. HSR, I'm a little behind in the story. I think I just finished Penacony. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I'm realizing I've never said that word out loud. Twitch is easy on the eyes. Yeah, I know YouTube recently announced they're gonna allow for horizontal and vertical streaming at the same time. I'm not really sure how it works, but we'll see. I think for now, like they say, the vertical on YouTube has better discovery, so I'm kind of just sticking with that for now. But yeah, I played too many gachas. Tell me about it. I'm on Genshin still, HSR kind of, Wuwa kind of, and Zenless. So Zenless and Genshin are like my main, and then I mainly just do dailies on the other two. But that's 4 gachas, man. That's a lot. So you're on FGO. I don't know if I know about FGO, HSR, and Honkai 3rd anymore, and I'll be burnt out. Tell me about it. I think if I were caught up on HSR and Wuwa, I would be burnt out. I think that's why I'm trying. Oh, Fate Grand Order. I really want to get into the Fate series because the animation sounds dope, and then the Fate collab that they had on HSR. I do want to get into it, but maybe not the gacha. Maybe I'll leave the gacha alone for now. But yeah, man, I think that's why I'm trying to stream more, man, so I can actually feel like I can put use to the time that I put into gachas. Sorry, my bad. Buddy of mine is trying to get me on Wuwa. I'm not going for it. Wuwa is like a reskinned Genshin. Like, it's not bad. Yeah. So there's two type of Fate people. You either love it or you hate it. No in between. Well, let's hope that whenever I do check it out, God willing, I do love it. Let's pray. But yeah, Wuwa was interesting. I think I the story hasn't gripped me yet, but the character designs are really dope. I'll give them that. Their quality of life is also way better than Genshin's, I'll say. So if you want that Genshin vibe of like you get to actually explore like an open world and it'd be gacha, Wuwa I would recommend. I think I prefer Genshin's story, but that's just me. Yo, I gotta go. I need to walk the dog. Great luck, maybe with you. Thank you, Adrian, for tuning in. Good luck walking the dog. Thank you for coming into the stream. Appreciate it so much from the bottom of my heart. Though all of us Fate fans hate Fate, Apocrypha. There we go. I don't think I've heard of Apocrypha. I really just heard like Fate Stay Night, Fate, just Fate Grand Order. Sounds familiar too, but yeah. I know there's a lot of different installments, and I think I've heard like it doesn't really matter where you start as long as you do, but we'll see. Yeah. Oh man, I shouldn't be sleepy. Or I forgot. Shoten. Van Buren woke me up for some salt and pepper this morning. I just remembered. Because I went to bed at like 5 a.m. ish. And he woke me up at 10. And I was lucid for some reason, so I just stayed up. That's why I'm sleepy. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Apocrypha. Don't tease me. Fate series is convoluted AF, but I love them. Look, that's how I feel about Genshin, Kingdom Hearts. That's how I feel about Kingdom Hearts. Oh geez, that's why you're yawning. Yeah, I was really like, yo, why am I yawning? I normally go to bed way later than this. I'm kind of debating. I think I should probably stop stream, honestly, because it's like I could probably stay up, but I won't be as entertaining or like alive. So I'm like, maybe I should just end it and like get on earlier tomorrow. I feel like I made a decent chunk. What do you think, Shoten? Did I make a decent chunk in the story since you've done it before? Let me know. I think they do the stories in like thirds. So I feel like I just finished the first third, so I have like 2 more thirds left. That's what I'm assuming. But let me know if I'm wrong. Oh, so I'll be graduating in April. Then I go for my license. All this because I got fired from Amazon has no right firing people, bro. You got so much money, bro, like, and you barely pay your workers. You know what I mean? Or I should say, you don't pay them what they're due. They have no right firing anyone. You're about a third done, I believe. Okay, bet. It feels like you're only 25% done. Okay. I think I can deal with that. It'll make tomorrow seem a little shorter. And where am I at in terms of polls? I still have the daily thing going, so once I log in and do my dailies, I'll be at 240, I think. If my math is right. That'll be 150 plus 90. Yeah, 240. And then with the story, hopefully it gives you some more polls. Yeah, hopefully we got 24 more until dial-in confirmed, like guaranteed dial-in, and about 9 more polls until A rank and 9 more polls until soft pity. So we could get her in a 10 poll. We'll see. My sister Phoenix Live got promoted and then got sick with a chronic. Oh no. Yeah, I haven't heard from Phoenix in a minute, but I didn't know she had a chronic situation. I'm sorry. I'll be praying for her. Sorry to hear that. And I'll be praying for you to finish up strong in April too. They go crazy. Amazon can go redact themselves. Need to be here for the temple. will I get enough from the story for the temple? I know I'll get one pull from finishing the story, but I'm like, I probably won't get enough for a temple. If I can finish the story, then do some of these events, because I started the little tower defense one, but I haven't started anything else. I haven't started this. I haven't started this. I'm doing this now. I have a lot more to go here. Oh, and then tomorrow I'll have this to do, so I'll be fine. Oh, and then when I finish the story, I have some deadly assault I can do, because I haven't done the new boss yet at all, so I can do that after I finish the story. Yeah, I think you know, we can work something out tomorrow. Well, some guy put his hands on me and I knocked him out. Look, you did what you had to do. That's why you got fired. Look, did he get fired too? I hope he got fired too. Like that, I feel like that's only fair. You know what I mean? That if something might get you the full temple, but Soul Story won't. Yeah, that makes sense. Good riddance. Honestly, glad you're going ahead and above. On God, bro. On God. Now I'm in school and a security guard making more money. No, he still work at his job, and you got. That shit pisses me off so much. Cause why? Like at the very least, it should be equal. In a perfect world, it wouldn't be equal. It would be whoever started it. You know what I mean? Whoever was on the most bullshit should get fired. But at the very least, it should be equal. Him still working there and you getting fired is just because he lost, just because he got knocked out. I'm sorry about that. But hey, bigger and better things. By April, you're gonna be laughing. It off. You know what I mean? Oh, he's a concierge. Oh, he's a concierge. Okay, I see now. April graduation is soon. We up for sure. All right, y'all. I totally forgot. I woke up earlier than intended today, so I'll probably end the stream there. But I'm feeling good. I feel like two weeks went by without me streaming, and I just started getting ahead of myself in my brain. So I was just like, I just gotta get one stream out, and I think it'll help me push out another stream. So I'm not worried about it. That happened in 2023. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah, that's old news. Yeah, we be alright. But yeah, y'all, that's the stream. Thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate y'all so much. Not trying to fix my relationship. Got engaged, lost it, and we got back together. Look, it be like that sometimes, man. Look, you just gotta work it out. I'm glad you got back together. But all right, y'all. That's it for me. Peacing out. Y'all take it easy.